Have you ever wondered how to truly spark a lasting, intimate connection with an older woman? Maybe you've tried, but the mystery of where to touch and how to evoke genuine passion has left you searching for answers. Many men don't realize that mastering the art of touch goes beyond physicality. It's about emotional resonance, respect, and tenderness. Today we're uncovering 7 key touch points that can deeply connect you with her, creating feelings of desire, SA, and admiration that linger long after. This isn't just surface-level advice. This is how you stir warm, meaningful emotions that leave her captivated and dreaming about you. And while each point exudes its own power, you'll want to stay until the end, because the 5th touch is the ultimate spark of magnetic attraction. If you're ready to create deeper relationships, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Now let's take the first step. The first stop is her lower back. Imagine guiding her gently through a crowded venue, your hand resting softly on her back as you help clear her path. This isn't about taking control. It's an unspoken declaration of protection, care, and warmth. Such emotion, lower back whispers, "I've got you. I'm here," to her. It's subtle yet strikingly profound. The lower back is an intimate yet respectful place where you can build trust and connection without words. In a world where actions speak louder than empty platitudes, this small touch allows you to stand out as someone reliable and grounded. Trust me, when done with sincerity, this touch can lay the foundation for something special. The nape of her neck, often overlooked, is one of the most intimate zones for touch. Whether you softly brush your fingers there during a hug or let her hair glide between your fingertips, this area evokes vulnerability and trust. Picture giving neck her an impromptu hug and letting your hand linger gently near her nape. Or perhaps as you're leaning in for a quiet moment together, you brush her hair aside, delicately touching the back of her neck. These moments create electric chemistry, an unspoken affirmation of closeness. But remember, this touch isn't about staking claims. It's about allowing her to feel seen, adored, and valued. Her neck is where vulnerability meets romance, and that combination will have her thinking about your embrace long after it's over. When was the last time you emphasized a heartful moment by lightly, naturally grazing her arm? It might sound inconsequential, but such fleeting touches speak volumes. During an arm conversation, as you're deeply engaged in her words, gently touching her arm creates reassurance. She knows you're present, immersed, and genuinely interested in her world. Allow this contact to flow organically, whether it's excitement over a shared laugh or a nod of encouragement. Let your touch amplify recognition of her essence without screaming for attention. These small moments, seemingly insignificant at first, are the threads that weave emotional closeness into reality. Visualize the following scenario. You're sitting together on the couch, enthralled in an engaging conversation or sharing the quiet joy of watching a movie. Somewhere in the middle of this comfortable silence, your hand lightly rests on her knee, a fleeting but intentional gesture. Knee. This simple touch translates into a strong yet understated message. I'm here with you. Isn't this moment something we both treasure? The knees carry silent power when touched with respect and tact. When combined with intentional eye contact or meaningful words, touching her knees subtly deepens the evening's warmth. The waist, a natural rhythm of intimacy, grace, and allure. A gently placed hand on her waist as you enter a room together or lead her into a slow dance sends a powerful message. This touch commands attention for all the right reasons. It speaks of quiet strength paired with intention, flipping the narrative into one where she feels both cherished and desired. Keep your hand action smooth and confident, never rushed. She'll feel connected to the energy you're exuding, while the sentiment of this touch will linger in her mind. Think about her hands. They've carried emotions, stitched memories, and held families together. Now they crave moments where they can rest securely in yours as you're walking by her side. Clasp her hand with certainty, reminding her she isn't alone. This small yet profoundly human connection radiates assurance. She's safe, wanted, and appreciated when intimacy paves into moments of silence. Let her feel the language. Your hands weave, tracing soft circles on the back of her hand, to slipping a thumb over her fingers. All whisper, silly acts of love that speak directly to her heart. Finally, we arrive at a delicate and effortlessly romantic area. Her inner wrist few touches compare in subtlety and grace to a light caress. Inner wrist here. Imagine leaning into her over coffee or a quiet dinner table. As you laugh or share something meaningful, your fingers brush gently over her wrist, an intimate moment. She'll instinctively lean in to add an element of outer with a feather-like kiss against her inner wrist. This gesture is equal parts charm and courtesy, allowing you to convey affection without overstepping personal space. It's poetry in motion, a look into your admiration expressed gently yet memorably by consciously learning how to connect via touch. You pave the way for bonds grounded in trust, admiration, and intimacy. These 7 outro points are more than just physical markers. They carry layers of emotion that older women are longing to rediscover or explore. It's not about overwhelming her, but offering tiny sparks of connection that lead to lasting flames of desire. The key lies in your intent. Are you approaching with respect and genuineness? Every interaction should reflect both admiration and a singular goal, a desire to know and adore her for who she is. If you're ready to dive into a world of SLE romance and unforgettable connections, try these techniques. Oh, and if you're curious about taking this a step further with magnetic ways to connect, emotionally check the link in the description for more transformational insights. Until next time, keep cultivating meaningful moments because every touch has its own story to tell.